The School of Social Innovation was a project in which a group of volunteer students were able to learn design-based methods and put them to use in concrete, socially relevant cases. The project took place in Helsinki, Finland, over a period of 2 months, and it involved 10 students and 3 client organizations. The School of Social Innovation was the main part of my Interaction Design Master thesis project, which I completed last year. The project was a success, and looking back on it now, I often tend to take it for granted. But back before it all started, back when all I had was the idea, well, there was a big risk of the project not happening at all. After all, finding volunteers to participate in any project is not that easy. And given the very short time available for organizing it all, it was really a case of all or nothing. So how did I get people to sign up? Well, there are many factors that contributed, but I'd like to focus here on one particular artifact that I discovered to be extremely useful. And that artifact was the project presentation slide set. More specifically, there were 2 things about this slide set that I think made it so important to the project. The first thing was the visual design of the slide set. 2 of the slides were almost completely visual, and they offered an easy-to-understand overview of the project. The rest of the slides were also visually designed, and this overall attention to visuals conveyed professionalism and helped build trust around the project. The other important thing about the slide set in this context was the flexibility it provided in terms of communication channels. The slide set can be printed and put up on walls. It can be sent via email to large groups of people. It can be made available online through slide sharing services, and it can be embedded into blogs and other websites. Most importantly, of course, it can be used in live presentations, where people get to hear about the project in person. And I used all those channels to tell people about the project and invite them to sign up. In the real-world context of this project, the use of this very basic yet versatile tool provided an effective way of telling about the School of Social Innovation. And the attention paid to the visual design helped build trust and convince people to join. A number of 9 students enrolled in the program, and 3 organizations joined as clients. The School of Social Innovation was ready to start.